is
now
the
I'm
beach.
Yeah.
All right.
2 or 3 days at the factory.
Probably 3.
Yeah. And then the beach.
Yeah.
Like literally, if I'm gonna
Get
go on
there,
a
hang
trip
out.
like that,
Yeah.
One day at the farm, one day whatever, cool. Drive to the beach, and hang out.
yeah. If I'm on a trip like that, it's. But then again, I'm also.
We'll have a roller at the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a different animal for guys like me. Like,
Well, yes.
There's a difference between people that love the industry and love the way it all works, and people that are just like, this would be cool.
We're going to go with people that want to be a vacation.
So it's more of a tour trip. It's more of one of those. Like when.
Turn it down, Grandpa.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. I'm so loud.
No, that was also me. Jesus. There's a difference.
So
They do.
We're live now.
There's companies that will
We are.
do factory tours, and it's more of a vacation and you get to kind of see some cigar. And then there's cigar trips, and there's 2 different things. So
For this one, it'll be more of a...
if it's 50-50, I'm in.
We're negotiating an orgy over here.
Sorry. Yeah.
We're gonna lick buttholes.
What's up, guys?
It's like licking a battery.
We're here. We're late.
You know you're not supposed to, but you're going to
Over
put your
here.
tongue on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite with the 9-volt is when I was in the military and the guy had a dog tags on, and you just touch it to the back of his dog tags. It's like, fuck!
Yeah. So that happened to me, and that's literally the same day as the day that I gutted 550 cord and put it around the fucking chain
Yep.
because I was like, fuck off.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
it's to silence my chain. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was to fucking.
So what's up, everybody? It is the weekly buddy check with us, your 4 mediocre assholes, and one finger's over there in the corner. Where's your little window at, Justin?
Yeah, where the fuck? Why aren't you fucking
Why don't
below
you
us?
chime it in, you
Why the
fuck?
fuck isn't this going on?
Hey, does anybody know James Didanto?
No.
That's Di Donato,
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
but he's drinking.
Yeah,
Drinking.
right? Like,
Got some-
I can respect that.
He's got drinks.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I don't know your name.
I'm having a beer night.
Welcome to the live.
Yeah, I don't know who James
beer
Di
night.
Donato
Yeah,
is,
I'm
but
having a
fucking
Jameson.
welcome to the Freedom Friends. We're fucking happy to have you.
Hey, man. Welcome to
Everybody else that's out there. So I'm going to go ahead and say it because I've been watching this whole thing waiting for us to
Hey, what's up with these cookies?
go live. If there's cookies to be had, we can provide you an address.
And I heard there were cinnamon cookies.
Quinn, if you want cookies, I expect Timbits. And the Timbits better not be fucking stale. Who here on the show has had Timbits?
I've had really good Timbits.
I don't
it's-
know. I'm not.
Like donuts.
Okay, so are you aware of a company, Tim Hortons?
I don't know.
So Tim Hortons is the weirdest fucking place you will ever go. So
It's a true story.
right, and here's why I will say it was the weirdest place you ever go. So you can stop there at 5 o'clock in the morning and get a really good cup of coffee. And I'm not gonna lie, Tim Hortons coffee is actually really fucking good. And they have like breakfast sandwiches and donuts and shit. And they have these things called Timbits, which is their version of like a donut hole.
Okay.
I think that's probably the best way to describe what the fuck a Timbit
Right.
is. It's like a. Is that fair? It's like a donut hole, but not. Anyways, and they'll be whatever, but then by like 10:30, you can go in there and get like a fucking cheeseburger
Yeah.
and still get Timbits and it's the weirdest fucking place you'll ever go.
I'd call it a donut hole.
Yeah, so it's like a Dunkin' Donuts had sex with a Denny's, and then they somehow had a 3-way with McDonald's.
And some
then
dude
it
from
spit
Canada
this
is like a
thing.
second cousin.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. The food's good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, going in there and it being like,
So
let me get a double and 2 dozen Timbits, and like that's a legit order at this
All right,
fucking
all right.
place because they're gonna give you a double meat patty, double cheeseburger, and
Nice.
2 dozen donut holes with a cup of coffee,
Allison, how you doing?
Hi,
and then you'll
Allison.
just fucking blow out your O-ring for like an hour afterwards. But
That's the thing.
So James says he's New York City uniform member of service officer. Now translate that into English.
yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, we're not sure what that means.
Uniform member of service.
Why does this poll just say yes or no with no
Oh,
question?
I answered yes.
Yes,
God,
so did I.
fucking, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
So I was gonna make a.
Hey,
You
Allison.
had Timbits poll, and something freaked out, and it just threw the poll live.
I love
so.
that out of 15 people, 86% of them voted yes.
Yeah.
For
With
no
no
reason.
question.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fucking send it. Go for
Freedom
it.
Friends. The Freedom Friends asked a question. Yes.
James, are you NYPD or
Peace officer.
or
Quinn, I'm
something
America.
else?
If I said it, it's facts. That like it's just fucking. That's the way.
Oh, Tracy's.
Oh,
friend
is that
from
your
New
bang bang,
York.
Tracy? Good for you.
Gave it away.
Gave
it away.
There it is.
Way to go, Tracy.
Fucking A. Good God. Again with the 10-bit fucking thing.
Oh, you tried it again. Now only 50% of it. When it was no topic, everyone was just like, I'm in.
Like, yeah, right.
Fucking
I'm in
find
there.
out afterwards.
I'm in there.
Fucking.
Dude. Fucking Jazz.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty fucking good,
It's
man.
buddy check time, bitch.
I'm pretty fucking good. I can sort of taste things
Hey,
now, which
that's
is
fun.
fucking handy.
I got something for you later.
Hey.
It's sort of small, not totally small, so it's cool.
It's tasty.
So
I'm into dudes with tits.
that's the best button we've ever had on this show.
Fuck you guys.
God damn it. No, I'm doing pretty fucking well, man. Things are fucking looking up.
Oh, it's fucking good.
Fuck, that is totally becoming my fucking ringtone for you.
I need that as a text message alert.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do with it.
I'm into dudes with tits. I like how I pause.
Yeah.
You're about to be like, I'm into dudes with.
I would have hated to say I'm just into dudes.
I'm into
I would've hated
dudes,
to say that.
but only dudes with tits.
Yeah.
Like that's the. All right, fucking.
Oh Jesus!
Tracy's butt scarf. That's funny.
Tracy's been silent here since all of this taking place.
James hasn't. Look at James getting in
Yeah.
there. Tracy's mine.
It's mine, motherfuckers.
I claim that shit.
Tracy, Dave's up in DFW. You guys should link up.
Oh, don't
Have a cigar.
Don't piss James off.
Not that kind
Leroy.
of link up, dog. Get your head out of the gutter. Fuck.
So last week, myself, Dave, and Justin went up and saw Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I was on a vacay, or I would have gone.
Leroy asked if we got our $7.50 in toll money yet. Well, it's actually up to like $12.75.
Yeah,
And
there's more than one toll, and they're starting to chalk on
Some
late
late fees.
fees at this point.
so I told him
He's on his
like-
own fucking dime now.
because he listened to the live feed.
Oh, good. I'm glad he. heard it.
So he brought it up when I was up there.
Yeah.
And so I was laughing. I'm like, ha ha ha. Yeah. Bitch, you owe us money. And he kind of laughed a little
Bitch,
bit.
you better have my money.
And I told him, I was like, you better get out of this fucking place soon because we haven't paid it. So whatever late fees come, that's getting tacked on too.
Yeah. It's great because I have a picture. They take a picture of your shit, right, for the bill.
Yeah.
And I got a picture of the Warfighter trailer and Gary's truck. Like,
So I
You should
don't.
just reported it stolen.
I had a
They're like,
buddy
it's not
of
even. We lost that trailer. Like,
It was in a boating accident.
yeah.
So I had a buddy of mine who got a picture of a ticket in the mail. So he took a picture of a $50 bill and sent it back to him.
Yes.
And this went back and forth for like 2 or 3 different like rotations. And finally the fucking state sent him a picture of handcuffs. And he was like, okay, you win.
Just send him the picture back
awesome.
to the key.
it's like, I don't know how many of our listeners are in Texas, but the Texas, those signs that we have on the highway, that most highways and stuff, it says like click it or ticket or whatever.
Yeah.
But whoever the fuck the person is that writes those digital signs for the Texas Department of Transportation on the highways. So like May the 4th will happen here, and it's like the force is strong with you, but not stronger than your seatbelt, and like shit.
Yeah.
Like whoever
Yeah.
that guy is.
Yeah, he's got a fun job.
Yeah, if anybody has connections with the Texas Department of Transportation or knows who this dude is, I would
Or-
love
we need
to
a
have this
Freedom
fucking
Friends
guy
plug.
on the show.
No. I'm going to one up this. Or if you know how to log in and program that shit without that guy involved, we would love to hear that as well.
Yes. I have some things I would like to say.
Yeah. I would love to drive down 281 and see warfightertobacco.com. Use code FTFO.
Yep.
Right?
Make sure you listen to the Freedom Friends podcast.
Yeah.
Bert.
Stuck in traffic?
Scott,
Freedom Friends podcast. Keep
sir.
you busy.
buddy check, buddy. How the fuck you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
You know why?
Why is that?
I spent the weekend on the fucking beach.
You did. I saw some pictures.
It was great. We pulled the camper down,
Post hurricane beach is always nice.
parked it on the beach. The weather was absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
It wasn't too hot.
I'm not going to lie. The weather over the weekend was... oh,
great.
my God.
It was great. No, we had a good time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The whole camper is full of sand, though.
Did you take both the boys?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And the dogs. And yeah.
Hence why the camper.
I'm going to steal that damn dog.
You can want one?
I want
I'll
that
give you
dog.
one.
No, just the one that likes me. I don't give a fuck about the other one.
They both like you.
Yeah, they both like you.
No, the girl likes me.
They're
They're
both
both girls.
Which one was the one that liked me? The one that wouldn't leave me alone at the pool. Because your wife said I could have it, but if I take it, I can't bring it back.
Exactly.
Like that was the trick. She was my girl. I think my wife was getting jealous. I was spending time with that.
Probably
fucking
Daisy,
dog.
the white one.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the all white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked her.
Yeah.
She's thick. She was thick with 2 C's.
Little Daisy Days.
I liked her.
Yeah.
She's a good dog.
It was funny. So my dog,
That's a
right?
good dog. We have a nice pool, by the way.
we get the collar out. We get the they don't ever go on a leash unless we're going somewhere, right? So we get the leash out. Dakota, the older one,
They lose their shit.
she is like fucking pumped. Like, we're going on a ride. Fuck yeah. So we get her up in the camper, put her in her little crate in the back of the camper. She's all excited. Get to the beach, bring her out. She walks around on the beach for like 10 minutes. And then she's like, put me back in the camper, in my crate. Okay. Like, whatever you want to do. Like, well, it's like nice soft sand. You can go do whatever you want. Like, go be you, right?
Sure.
Nope. She's on the steps of the camper trying to get in it, right? All right. So we'll put you back in. A little bit later, we take her out, after we feed her, we got to use the bathroom. She goes to my pickup. She's jumping up, trying to get in. She's like, it's time to fucking go home. Let's go home.
Come over this sandy bullshit.
But she is so excited to go on a ride.
It's the trip.
It's the journey,
It's
man.
the journey.
It's the
That is
journey
a-
she's
Gives
into.
no fucks about
She's got
the
her priority.
destination.
She doesn't give a
It's
fuck.
not so much the destination; it's the journey
Yeah,
getting there.
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, for a day and a half of telling her no, we're not going home, she was pissed.
I'm glad you got some time away, man. That's
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
That was Michelle's birthday, correct?
Yeah, birthday weekend.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then we got to watch the sunrise. It was a nice sunrise.
she's what, 29?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
older than I am.
I didn't hear any of that. I heard absolutely nothing.
Damn.
I heard nothing.
I heard she's been working out with Julie.
She has, and I've been
Yeah,
working,
and you've been working
Jim.
out with Jim.
Oh yeah.
How's that going?
It's going.
Yeah.
It's going. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, buddy.
The more it hurts, the more I know it's working.
Yeah, that's true, man. Sore muscles are a sign of growth.
Dude,
You know, that's true.
It so yeah, I got some workout stories. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So the first 2 days, right?
Yeah.
The third day, like I couldn't do anything. Like I got the bar, like I can't get it up. Like that's it, nothing, And but I think I like improved by like 25% the first week.
Fucking, that's solid.
Right?
That's solid
Yeah.
improvement. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm looking forward to this week. So
Good.
yeah,
Good, dude.
yeah.
That's awesome. I'm happy for you.
This is what, week 3, 4?
4. I started week 4 for you.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
I just started the soft leap programming.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Dude, there's a company out there. Haley used their programming for a while. They're called Mountain Tactical.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of like fucking group dudes who got together and basically
That's
made
the
fucking
soft leap
stuff.
shit.
Same shit.
thing. Fuck those
Fucking
guys.
sadists, man.
Assholes.
I don't know, dude. The guy, so Haley has a strongman coach right now out of she's actually back in Maryland. And she
Love
got
your hometown.
like do you remember Mona, the little Asian chick that was at the top tier thing? It's her coach, and she introduced her to Haley, and so she's been like, doing it. And
Was that the Space Force chick?
no, she was the Air Force chick that was friends with the Space Force chick.
Okay.
Yeah. And so like this chick, you want to talk about a fucking asshole? Like, dude, Haley will show me her program, and I'm like, oh my fucking no,
Caitlin's been showing it to me because Haley's been sharing it with Caitlin.
dude,
And I'm like,
she's evil.
well, I'm just like, who hurt Haley? Right? Like, what? Like,
Dude, look it
I'm
up.
understanding being into like having a kink or whatever, but this is getting to the point of like,
Bro.
I'll be honest. Like,
just let her peg you so she can get that frustration out, and then fucking like do something that's healthier for you.
I go to the gym with Jim,
Yeah.
and we lift weights, right? And then Michelle tells me what she does with Julie. I would rather go to the gym with Jim. I wouldn't want to go to the gym with Julie.
Julie's
Straight
a
up,
fucking
I have worked
beast,
out.
dude.
I have
We
worked
got
out
to doing
with
2
Jim.
completely different things.
Dude,
I have
Julie's
worked
a
out with
beast,
Jim.
bro.
Well, so-
Nobody motivates you like Jim.
You mentioned burpees.
Scott's-
I'm the fuck out.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Scott's doing bodybuilding style workouts with Jim.
Yeah.
Michelle is doing CrossFit style workouts with Julie.
With like a CrossFit champion, though.
Yeah, she's a fucking beast.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
She's a fucking
Yeah,
Yep.
she's a
I
monster.
would much rather work out with Jim than Julie.
for real, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but-
there's at least breaks involved in bodybuilding.
Jim will hurt me. Julie will make me throw the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you'll be sore from gym.
I almost made myself throw up this morning.
Yeah?
It sucked.
Yeah.
It fucking sucked.
So, John,
Yeah.
buddy check, buddy.
No.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good workouts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went fucking full bore into fucking meal prepping this week and everything. And
Nice.
yeah, I'm tired of being fat.
I've been thinking about getting a service.
What is it?
What service?
What the
It's very
fuck?
open-ended,
I know.
buddy.
That was just.
I know.
a couple I can throw.
What's it? What's it paying?
Everything that I
meal
thought of had
prep.
nothing to do with
A
food.
meal prep service.
I mean, you might be able to eat it, but
yeah, I'm thinking about getting a meal. What the fuck kind of services are you guys getting? Jesus.
dude, we're the Freedom Friends, bro.
It's about freedom, goddammit. No, Haley and I have been kicking around the idea of getting a fucking meal service for meal prep.
Get them delivered.
Just
gotta
for like,
microwave
just
them.
for like mainly for lunches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's my biggest.
I got a
fuck-up.
meal prep
Yeah.
service. It's called a wife.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fucking work
that's
for me.
what made me fat for the last 22 years.
My wife's trying to fucking kill me because I was like, all right, look, you've got it like your diet dialed in or whatever.
My-
I lasted 2 days because all I ate was fucking broccoli and ground turkey.
I
And I was like,
love
I'm
my
fucking
wife.
out. I can't fucking
Yeah.
do this.
See, I
Like,
can't do that shit.
She cooks and it's delicious, and that's been the problem.
Unfortunately, Haley's not into that shit either. She can't eat the same thing every fucking day either. Like,
So-
dude, my wife can, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like, how the fuck are you doing this?
Dude, I've watched
I'm not
her.
saying it's not working, but it's fuck. I'm like, what the hell?
Your wife's laughing at you right now in the comments.
The Softfleet
Fuck
the
that.
Softfleet app,
Nope.
it does programming and also does
I made
nutrition.
it 2 days, and
Yeah.
I was like,
And so
I
the
made it 2
nutrition-
days. I went through the McDonald's drive-through and bought a double quarter pounder with cheese. I was like, I can't do this.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm there.
Softfleet.
The nutrition that it does, so you essentially meal prep twice for the week.
Yeah.
So if you start Monday, Wednesday, Friday is one set of meals. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is another set of meals. So you don't get burnt out eating the same bullshit for fucking
That's kind of nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like it's good. And the coolest thing about the app is you put in the date range you want a meal prep for, and you hit your little grocery cart on the top corner, and it pulls up a fucking shopping list of exactly what you need for that whole week.
Did you get their plates?
Oh, that's
and-
cool.
Did you get their plates and T-shirt and
No, I didn't get
stickers and all that other shit?
No, I'm just gonna let them kill
You
me in
want to
the
talk
gym.
about a motherfuckers that have figured out how to diversify their revenue
Yes.
streams? Son of a whore!
Yeah.
Like those guys have figured it the fuck out.
Yeah, man. Well, it's because shit that everybody wants.
Yeah.
You know, like, fuck. I'm going to tell you one thing. Walmart sells bumper plates now.
Really?
They're way fucking cheaper, and they weigh the same.
Like
Like, so,
In all fairness, it's not really all that hard to go like, hey, we're gonna take this fucking metal plate and coat it in rubber.
true. Very,
Like-
very true.
Because they sold plates.
are they comp plates or the composition ones?
They're like fucking...
They're bumpers.
They're bumpers.
They're no
Yeah.
different than the shit I have sitting in storage right fucking
And you
now.
got, like, rogues, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, dude, I'm so stoked. I'm 3 weeks away from having my fucking home gym back, and I'm
that's
like,
nice.
yes.
actually joined a gym this last week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I joined a new one. Haley needed a strongman gym. Cody's key thing was fucked up. She's
Yeah.
got to go 0 foot fucking dark. So we went over to another one, and yeah.
Would you go to heavy metal?
No, that one's a little far from us. There's another one in New Braunfels over here.
Heavy metal is fucking huge.
Yeah.
That facility is ridiculous.
Julie actually
Where at?
recommended it.
American?
No, it's the other one that she used to go to.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
Nice
nice.
gym.
Yeah, it's not bad. Solid pricing too.
Yeah, it's
Like
a nice
it's pretty
gym.
cheap. So
They have
yeah.
an ass ton of competitors in there too. So
Yeah.
that's good for her environment and stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's cool because it's like you have powerlifting section, strongman section, and then there's a whole room for bodybuilding too. So it's like it's a good mix of shit, you know.
Yeah.
So that means
All
I
right.
can use it because I don't do strongman.
We've been ignoring the contest. People are saying highs and stuff like that. So Jacob,
Jacob, what's up, dude?
what's going on, dude? TJ, you've been letting me know about your meal prep, man. That's fucking awesome that you've been. He's been consistent. He's been trimming. He's
Emmett-
stronger. He's healthier.
Emmett
all that
likes
kind of
to
stuff.
prep rum for lunch, beer for supper.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you say supper, so I'm assuming that you're 95 years old.
Or from New England.
Or from New England.
from the Midwest.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
We've got 2 dudes in here competing for Tracy's affection.
Nice. Who else?
Tracy deserves it.
She does deserve it.
She deserves all the love.
She says, but it's pricey.
She did say that.
She says it's pricey. I don't know what it is, but whatever.
So Jay says his new business is going awesome. I don't know what that is, but congratulations.
Hi, Andrew. Hi, Jay.
Yeah, I know. I get heartburn from air. It sucks. Haley was making fun of me. I'm apparently a 90-year-old man. Like, I'm driving.
Yeah.
So this weekend, Grill Your Ass Off had their event, which you were at and Justin was at.
I saw you
guys.
little hot dog eating contest.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Grow Your Ass Off actually tagged the Freedom Friends on their social
Yeah.
media.
Yeah,
so
it was
fucking good looking out, buddies.
Yeah, it was
It
fucking.
was you on a slide.
Yeah. John took that video.
Oh, Patricia says Gary turns 55 on Thursday.
It was gross as fuck, by the way, because they were cold hot dogs.
Oh, that sucks.
And made me almost throw up. Not to mention the fact I got Jeremy in my ear, drop that hot dog, and be like fucking tens in my ass and shit. So, but they're doing well. I invited them down for tonight. I guess they couldn't make it or whatever.
They partied a little hard over the weekend, maybe.
Yeah,
They're so important.
I didn't make it to the after party.
No.
No, dude, fuck! I got stuck in traffic for like 40 fucking minutes going one way, and his house is an hour away, and I was like, "Fuck, man."
I took the back roads.
Yeah, like it was
I
fucking.
put the GPS in. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, fucking terrible, dude.
Emmett says he's from Nebraska.
Johnny boy,
Yep.
could you pass us around the horn for
Like,
us?
sir.
I will tell you this much: there is a reason
Croutons,
that we here in Texas built a fucking toll road around Austin.
You're
Fuck
right.
yeah.
Like,
And it's
and you know
worth
what?
the
I don't give a-
$8 it costs
I
to
don't
go
care.
around Austin.
100%.
I don't
dude.
care what it costs.
It could have been
I would pay-
40,
I'd pay
and I'd
40.
still be going
I'd pay
around
40
Austin.
bucks.
Yeah.
I would do it. Yeah, like you could fucking all day long.
My wife's family is in Georgetown, and that toll road spits out
Right at Georgetown.
literally at Georgetown.
Yeah.
And every time I've had to pay the tolls to go around Austin, I'm like, this is worth it.
Fucking worth.
This
Plus
is-
the fucking speed limit's like 90. Like
The
There's
speed
no
limit on it
speed
is
limit.
legit 85, so everybody does 100.
Yeah.
But
There's
like,
no speed
it's
limit.
awesome.
Yeah.
The only time that we
if you have a toll road that goes by fucking COTA, Circuit of the Americas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes by a
Oh
fucking
my
racetrack.
God. It
There's
also,
no speed limit.
It also goes by fucking the Gigafactory that they're
Yeah.
building up there. Have you
Holy
That thing is
fuck.
massive.
I'm doing 100 miles an hour and it's still 10 minutes to pass that fucker. I'm like, Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Did you hear the concept on this thing? So it flooded because they dug out like 30 feet down.
Okay.
Which,
Texas.
They fucking
if you're not from
hit the-
Texas,
hit the
that is
aquifer.
not a small project
No, if it
to
rains
dig
an
down
inch.
that far.
Yeah.
So it flooded because the concept is literally, it's like the Rolex factory. And I don't know how much you guys know about watches,
Not much.
but Rolex literally has raw materials go in one side and a watch comes out the other.
Yep.
And that's how their factory is set up. But they've set it up to where the reason they dug it out is that all the corporate offices will start at the equivalent to the first floor. And they dug it out because that's the manufacturing facility underneath. And the delivery is raw materials come in one side. And then it's stamped, assembled, the frame and everything is put together. And fucking Teslas come out the other end. And it is just, I'm like, that's why it's so damn big. And I can't even...
Now isn't there's housing involved too, right?
Well, now they're building Star City,
Yeah.
which is going to be a master plan housing community for the people to work at Gigafactory. And I'm like, we had a policy like that in America where you got like chits where that you could go spend at the company store. So when you worked, they paid you with company. And I'm like, is that how this is working? Like, hey, we'll just take your mortgage out of your check. You don't even need to worry about paying it. And like,
Right?
we have our own grocery store. You don't need to worry about it to where your net sum is zero at the end of
Yeah.
it. I'm
It's
like,
that weird utopia.
that's just
idea.
indentured servitude.
Yes.
I don't know if you knew this or
Yeah.
not.
We're gonna
but-
quote pay you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that thing
The
is,
Irish know that fucking scam
right,
well.
we had it in America for a while. Go look
For-
at any of the mining communities.
for a
It was a
bit.
thing. But
Yeah.
it is bonkers huge.
It's
like it
big.
is, like you drive by it and you're just like, how the fuck?
You know who used to be on that road too? Tracking Point.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still there.
I have
haven't
not seen them.
Do you know what used to be on that road when they first put it?
Nothing.
Fuck all. It was just like you'd haul ass down that thing and just be like, this is why it's a 90 mile an hour speed limit. Because if I
why-
lost control,
Why do I
hurting-
have to pay a toll
it's
to be
just
on
a
this?
I'm hurting
field.
only me.
yeah,
Yeah.
you couldn't even crash. Like it was like there's nothing to hit.
So
Like,
6 years ago, Michelle and I drove from Nebraska to San Antonio to go to my boy's Air Force graduation. And I swear to God, the speed limit was 95.
yeah.
And now it's 80.
No, it's on the toll.
Yeah, on the toll.
The toll
There's
is
still a couple
it's-
I
spots.
think it's
80.
80 or 85.
It's 80.
It's
Allison
80?
said it's 80.
It's 80. But I swear to God, I saw a sign that I think I took a picture of that said 90-5.
No, I believe you. Well, so 35 used to be 70, and now there's sections where it's 80.
Yeah.
And it's because everybody did 90.
And it's 70. It's 75 by the forum.
It's 75,
Yeah.
but because everybody did 90. So
Yeah.
then they lifted the speed limit, and now everybody just does 100.
Yeah.
So it's just like...
We live, we die, we live again.
Well, it's kind of... Well, that's what I love about this state. And you see all these videos that come out and be like, all right, the right lane is for those of you that...
I love that you get a fucking ticket for going slow in the left lane here. 100%.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wish they gave out more.
They need to give out more.
100%. But...
Or semi trucks on the left.
I wouldn't.
Fuck
know.
off, man. Get over in the right, dude. Like,
My wife is actually the only person I've ever known for getting a speeding ticket on 35.
oh.
And it was like a 1.5 mile stretch between like Georgetown and Dallas. We were going to Dallas for something. I can't remember. Oh, we were going up there for a Spartan event.
You go down by Bamsey, you'll get pinched. 'cause
And
it
there was like
drops
a
to
1.5 mile
65.
stretch where a town encompassed it, and their speed limit was like 65.
Yeah.
And we got pulled over because she was doing 70.
That's
And
weak.
she got a speeding,
Yeah,
and it's the only speeding ticket she's ever gotten. And I was like, "You had a speeding ticket on 35," and I don't
I see it every morning up by Bamsey because it drops to 65 on that side of the
30.
fucking.
I don't count
410.
35 in San Antonio.
Yeah.
But like, because that's a parking lot. That's like for some reason 1604 and Northwest
Yeah,
Military.
you're praying.
Why
to be
is
able
it
to go
stopped?
65.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
there's never an accident. There's never any problems. But for some reason,
There's a hill.
it could be 3 o'clock in the morning and it's still just stopped there
I don't know.
for some fucking.
One of my
reason.
biggest beefs with Texas drivers is if there's a hill
Or a turn.
or a turn, they fucking slow down next to nothing. And it's like, what are you doing?
Or
So
there's
I
an-
have
You
a-
mean
or
to tell me
there's
that the
an
fucking
accident-
engineer that developed this fucking
Yeah.
road didn't account for the fucking hill? Fucking drive.
I actually.
Or
I have a
there's an
theory
accident in the opposite lane.
Oh,
on the
God.
other side of the highway.
The looky loons,
Mikey,
bro.
you're telling people to trust the government.
Well, no, I'm
That's
telling
not the government. That was civil
That was a
engineer.
civil engineer who fucking went to school.
I have a theory about
You don't
San
get those
Antonio
contracts
traffic.
unless you know what the fuck you're doing.
And here's my theory on San Antonio traffic. We have so many military bases here that our traffic is fucked because there are so many style of driver
Yeah.
that ends up moving to this city.
A lot of DC drivers
That you
who are
have
the worst.
You have drivers from all over the country then dumped into a singular city. So everybody's driving in their method. And so this city never developed like its driving style, and it's always cycling.
Explain to me the rain problem then. Because you'll be cruising 95 down fucking 35. Everything's going great. One drop of rain.
And then
The flashers are on and they don't know what the fuck's
flashers.
happening.
Yeah.
This is the
You want me to
only-
go fucking crazy and kill somebody? Put your fucking flashers on a goddamn freeway.
Well, let me
Motherfucker.
tell you
And
something
then yell
about
at me,
flashers.
Yell at me when you tried to change lanes and I was there.
This
Yell
is
at
the-
me.
this is
Motherfucker.
the
I don't know which way
only
you're going.
city
Both your
I
fucking
have-
things are
Both
on.
your blinkers are on, you goddamn moron.
I fucking hate that.
This is the only city I've
Hazard
ever
lights
been
are
in.
not for driving slow, you son of a bitch.
Thank
This
you.
is the only
God
city I've ever
damn
been
it.
in that uses hazards in the weather. And I'm
Fucking
like,
drives me batshit.
and I'm
it's
from
nuts.
here, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Fucking like, dude, you want to set me off to like straight do murder? That's how you do it.
Yeah, hazard lights.
Yeah.
It's blinkers for both directions.
That just means they're going straight.
Yeah,
But
until
they
they change
don't.
lanes, and then they look at you like you're the asshole. Oh, right, I'm the dick. Got it.
I'm about to have my co-hosts freak out, but the biggest problem with this fucking city are these motherfuckers in big trucks that decide they can do whatever the fuck they want to on the highway.
That's why they get big
We
trucks.
can because people will get the fuck out of our way.
No,
No,
they don't.
they won't.
You're just the reason there's a traffic issue.
Explain this to me.
Because you're not alone. Everybody gets their F-250, 350, 450, and they're like, I can do whatever the fuck they want to. And they don't think about the fact that 80% of the fucking population is driving the same fucking truck.
Well, no,
So you're not fucking special.
I can't
You've just
drive
created a
through
fucking
people.
traffic issue, and
Only
now
over
there's
them.
just 40 of you fuckers in giant trucks
Yeah.
that drive like dicks.
And then you
So
got
now we
poor
just have
Jazz
a
and his
traffic
fucking
issue.
Mini Cooper is like,
Right,
fuck yeah.
and I'm just like, so now I have 40 of you fucks that can't
You're
drive.
just pissed off
And you
because
can't
your
see
Mini
around ya.
Cooper can't cut me off in an F450 because I'll fucking win.
Do you know the biggest issue I have with you fucks? None of you can park.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking co-sign this.
Mikey.
Y'all motherfuckers can't park for shit.
None of
Mikey,
you can fucking park because you all buy
I can
these.
park.
No, you can't.
And you've witnessed
You
me
can't.
park, especially with the trailer.
Oh yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one. I'll give him a pass.
You go to
I've
these
seen him do
parking
some
lots,
shit that was
and every F2
shouldn't have been feasible.
anything above F150. So it's an F insert number. I have a small dick here.
Super Duty.
Pull into these fucking parking spots and you're like, it's fine, I can take 2. No, you can't. If you're going to buy that urban assault vehicle, learn to park the motherfucker or park in the fucking back.
Yeah.
It's not my fault your fat ass doesn't want to walk. But if you can't park the fucker, park in the fucking back.
No,
Because the
I'm
rest
gonna
of us that
agree
have
with Jazz on
decided
this.
that the fucking 360-degree camera that's on your fucking vehicle can't tell you how to put it between the lines, that's your problem and not mine.
I love
so
that
put your
camera.
fat ass in the back of the fucking parking
Now,
lot
Jazz.
because you've got the extra weight you need to
Jazz.
walk off anyways, you
Jazz.
useless toxic waste of space.
I can put
because
it
you're gonna
between the
steal
lines.
my oxygen.
The problem is I can't-
because your dick's so
I can't
small that
put
you
it-
needed to buy a vehicle because you needed to
It
move
extends
flax on
past
your
the lines.
non-farm because you're parking. You're the same sons of bitches that complain about your HOA but needed this giant fucking farm truck. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck.
You feel attacked yet?
Oh, at least I don't drive a gay
It's
ass
because I
car.
can drive my camper around. No, motherfucker, you pay extra to be white trash for the weekend because you can park your trailer in a rent-to-own fucking
Let me-
trailer park.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
order him
mean
a
you get
smart
the
car.
permission to fucking park like an ass.
Homo.
Learn to park or trade the fucking car in. Like, I'm sorry. It's the same thing I have with fucking Wrangler drivers. Somehow, because you got fucked by Jeep, you think you can park however the fuck you want to. It's not my fault you paid triple for a fucking vehicle that's worth about 10 G's. Like, I went to a fucking car wash today, and the last
In a stock
line...
Wrangler, you could do a fucking U-turn in a parking spot, man. Like, what the fuck is your problem?
I
Not being able to
literally
park?
went to a car wash today that held all the like fucking we're not responsible for all this shit, like extended antennas, your fucking giant hips on dualies and shit. The last
I
line,
can't fit through a car wash.
the last line literally said Jeep Wrangler. They are just not responsible if you take a Jeep Wrangler through their car wash. Do you know why? Because you spent $60,000 on a car that's worth about $8.
That's true.
Because they drive like shit. They're noisy as fuck. They leak like a fucking sieve.
I loved mine though.
But you think that you're tactical because you spent $60,000 on a vehicle that will never go off road.
I definitely never spent $60,000 on one though.
Like,
know,
it's fucking
it's
retarded.
funny.
You're gonna buy a truck like that. Learn to fucking drive it or get the fuck off the road.
I haven't really
Jess,
met.
who hurt you?
I haven't really met many.
Someone in a big truck.
F-250 plus drivers.
I haven't met.
Fuck those people.
I haven't met many people in the F-250 plus that have that much hate and rant about Mini Cooper drivers.
Do you know why? Because we're never in the fucking way, and we can actually park.
It's because they could see over you.
Because they don't care.
We don't care.
I don't have to fucking compensate.
I don't know. I got a little truck. It's whatever. Like, I will say, I enjoy the fucking 360 camera though. It does help.
They work. But
does
somehow
help.
I know all those fucking trucks have them, and they still can't figure out how to get between the lines.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. It could be a Dodge Ram
I
driver.
have the same issue with fucking Porsche drivers.
Well, that's more of a
I
pretentious
drive
cunt.
a Porsche.
You know what the difference between
I
a
don't give
Mini
a
Cooper
fuck.
driver and a Porsche driver is?
They're big.
They make more money. That's it. That's the only fucking difference, Jazz.
I could pay for a Porsche. The problem is I don't also have to pay for sex. Like, that's the fucking difference. But I'm sorry, you and
I'm
your...
sure per capita, Porsche drivers pay for a lot more sex.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
And I'm sorry, but your Boxster doesn't need 3 fucking parking spots. Like, your shit's still built by Volkswagen.
Your fucking
Like,
Carrera.
Yeah. I'm glad that you got a convertible Beetle, but that doesn't fucking change anything. You can still fucking park. Nobody's impressed.
On the way to the beach, pulling my camper, I had to stop at a Walmart.
Yeah.
I took up 8.5 parking spots.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but you were in the back of the lot.
I was.
Yeah. Well, see.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, if you got to do
I don't
that.
have a problem with that.
Yeah, that's fine. You're in the back of the lot. That's fine. I agree with Jazz on this. Park your big ass shit in the back because all you're doing is inconveniencing
Look,
everybody else.
I have
and then you
this-
can't even like pull out. Like
I have
some
the
of my
same
favorite.
fucking problem with soccer moms and Suburbans.
Yeah.
It's like, look,
I park my F-250 front row every chance I get, and I have no problem getting between the lines.
Well, so like I said, I'm going to give you a pass because I've seen you do some fucking shit that shouldn't have been fucking feasible.
With the 450, between the lines is not the problem. It's the lines don't extend long enough.
then park in the back.
They don't extend long.
Then park in the
Yeah,
back.
then you got to park in the back.
Well, usually I do. I can't fit.
Then
anywhere
fucking
else.
park in the back. But like, I went to Home Depot today, and there was some fuck in an F-350 in like the front parking spots that was taking up like 4 fucking spaces, and I'm like, you just can't fucking park.
If they're taking up 4, yeah. Some of my favorite
Because
videos
the fact
on
of
the
the
internet
matter
are
is,
those guys who
if
pull
you
their
bought an
cars
F-Series
next
vehicle,
to the
you lost
motherfuckers that
half
park
your
some
value
shit.
when you drove off the fucking lot anyway.
I fucking love that.
Mine
video.
appreciated lately because of the chip shortage.
Well, that's
I will
because,
have you know.
yes, in the last 12 months, yes, I'll give you that. But other than that, it's just because you can't fucking park because you were like, oh, I'm gonna fucking get the. No, fuck you. All right, fuck you. You're an accountant. You needed this truck like you needed a fucking hole in the head. It's not my fucking fault that you can't figure out another reason to be masculine and you compensated with your fucking vehicle.
I feel really attacked right now.
I have this-
My toes are nice.
I have the same fucking.
I feel like I'm gonna have to leave tonight and run over Jazz's car. Just
back up. We've all seen you back up.
Prime example, that fucker that walked in here that was like, I tripped on a rock and fell into your car, and I'm going to give you my information in case I need to repair
Yeah,
your
that
paint.
was
Do you know what he
unusual.
drove? An F-250. That's what the fuck he fell out of and damaged my fucking car. I'm like, you can't even get out of your vehicle properly.
Yeah.
That's how fucked up you are.
Yeah.
And I have the same problem with women that drive these fucking urban assault vehicles because, well, I can put flats of water in the back. Well, so can I.
Yeah.
So it's not. You
Like-
can't fucking drive the
It's like,
shit.
sweetheart, you're 5'2". You should not be driving an Excursion.
Yeah.
All right. You can't fucking
Hey.
physically see.
Fuck off.
Now you
You
are
don't need the fucking
now you
car.
are attacking my wife.
Does she
Your
have an
wife drives a
Excursion?
Lincoln
huge one.
sedan.
Really?
Yeah.
No, she's got a Lincoln.
She had a huge excursion for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Way too much car.
Yeah.
I was a
little person.
Oh no!
This is-
Now there's going to come up with some
car,
stupid.
The car right now is the only car I've ever seen her drive.
Yeah.
Normally it's a pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or something.
Literally at the car wash today, there was a British chick that was like, "Does your car have a name? What's your Mini's name?" And I was like, "It's a Caboose." And I named my car Caboose because Minis think they're fast, but they're not. So I named it Caboose because the Caboose is always last.
It's the boost.
Right. So I named my car Caboose. British chick. This chick was literally in a giant F-250, and the only reason I'll give her a pass is that she had all these equestrian shit all over the back of her car, and she
means
had
she,
the
like-
truck to pull a horse trailer.
Yeah, she pulls a fucking fifth wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But these people that I know that are literally like insurance agents
Yeah.
and drive these giant fucking farm trucks,
Scott, we're safe. We have a cigar company.
you guys legitimately have a
We're not
giant.
accountants or.
Well, you have a giant trailer that you pull. There's the huge camper and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I can
you
see
guys-
the
you guys haul
justification.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
but the people that I know that are like, I'm an insurance agent or I'm a real estate agent, and they're driving these
like
giant
me,
fucking
I have
trucks.
no reason to have a huge fucking truck,
You drive a Tacoma.
so I got a Tacoma. It's
Yeah.
a small truck.
We tried to get
Works
away
fine.
with having smaller trucks as long as we could.
Yeah.
It didn't last long.
Well, your Dodges were full size. They were fucking
They're-
250s.
Yeah, no, they're 1500s.
They
Were
also
they?
they were 1500s.
They were. I thought
And neither
they
one-
were
They shouldn't have done anything that they did.
And I'm pretty sure.
we broke them.
Let me take this 1500 that's designed to tow this much, tow twice that, and then try and figure out why the rear end had blown out.
Oh, we knew why.
yeah, that wasn't a question. I
It
don't
was under
think.
warranty.
They were leases. It's fine.
Yeah.
Knowing that, don't ever buy a vehicle that was a lease.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck no, dude. I had a lease one time. I brought that thing back in shambles. I was like, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to talk? What
Right. We do have a Maverick on order.
Somebody
for
hurt
company.
Jazz this week, and I'm fucking willing to bet folding money. It was a dude in a big truck.
It was the percentages.
No, I think that hurt you more than him, dude. Shit.
No,
You got mad.
that's
Just checked
good.
out.
That's checked out.
Isn't the rear end always blown out? Thank you. Thank you, Haley. Thank you. Good God. Jazz, do you need to talk about something? Like, are you okay, man? Like, we did a buddy check, but I think I need to check on you again.
Well, we talked about why the traffic is fucked here, and that's still the fucking reason.
That's some contributing factors.
I think the real
Dude,
reason
on my
is,
way into the studio today, I literally watched an F-250 stand on its brakes because it almost hit the fucking vehicle in front of it because it wasn't fucking paying attention to traffic patterns. And it's like, well,
Well, yeah, but that could be anybody. Like,
I think the
I had
real
a fucking
reason.
Volvo almost fucking rear end my
I'm just
ass
talking
yesterday.
about
Shit.
I'm just talking about how common they are down here, and everybody thinks they're fucking special because they have this giant fucking truck, and it's like you're not. It's 80% of the fucking drivers down here, and about
I mean, that is the thing. Texas drivers.
I think the real reason why
And-
there's so much
trucks.
traffic and
and
shit in San Antonio.
0.002% of them actually have a
You guys-
fucking reason to have the
You guys
job.
aren't going to get that joke until tomorrow when the podcast comes out.
So that's my problem. That's my fucking problem. Is they all buy them
Way
as
too much.
I think the real reason that there's so much traffic in San Antonio is because they have the infrastructure of fucking Nicaragua. No bullshit.
no 100%, 100%.
They don't. Like,
it doesn't fucking work.
When Phoenix decided they're going to build highways,
Yeah.
they built fucking 10-lane wide highways in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Have you
like
ever
you're
done-
cruising on a 303 and you're like, why is there this much
And
highway?
that's a new highway.
It's in the middle of fucking. I take
so-
it back. 5-10 years ago, it was in the middle of nowhere.
You guys-
Today,
Not in the middle of nowhere.
it's not in the middle of nowhere. Here in
guys-
San Antonio, they built the fucking loops and all the bullshit and everything. Fucking 2 lanes on each side, and they're like, yeah, this will do.
Yeah, but they built 1604 fucking 30 years ago, way before the
So
city
they
was
had
this
30
size.
years to be like, hey, we should probably upgrade.
Yeah.
In all fairness, we boomed way faster than our infrastructure could keep up with.
Yeah.
But to your point, have you guys ever done the 281 to 410 interchange? 281 south to 410.
Uh-huh.
That giant overpass
Yeah,
that's supposed
yeah.
to feed 410.
Yeah.
Do you know why it feeds in where San Pedro meets 410 and why that thing is always a parking lot and you merge at the highway at like 4 miles an hour?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Okay.
Well, I know why. It's
So-
fucking terrible drivers that
Nope.
fucking take that fucking
Not the
that
reason.
ramp going fucking 3 miles an
It's a
hour.
hill.
It
and a
was
turn.
no,
Yeah, it's a
it
hill and a
was
turn.
not
Fucking
designed.
throw the towel in. I'm from San Antonio.
It was not designed to actually hit 410 at the highest traffic point in the city. But the contract that was cut for the company to do it ran out of money. It was actually supposed to integrate past the San Pedro interchange.
Oh, okay.
So it would actually just smoothly merge into the highway.
Yeah.
But it ran out of money. That's why that descent is so fucking steep. So now it meets 410 at the busiest traffic point on the highway.
Yeah.
Because they ran out of money. So that's why when you're coming off that 281 South interchange to meet 410, it's like you're on a roller coaster and it's just literally
Yeah.
fucking almost straight down into the highway.
We got some good news in the comments.
They ran out of money.
Killjoy says his BAR is from 1973 and from Belgium.
He said it was pre-84.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Leroy says he's been living with a blown gasket for a while.
We just shit pancakes.
I guess so.
It's a high stakes game.
I was playing ping pong
Like
and ding
ding
dang.
Worked me over pretty good.
It was a really high stakes game in an opium den.
Not the kind of guys that like to lose.
Tracy, I'm going to say no. We don't get offended.
Gray sweatpants season.
Tracy,
No.
we don't get offended.
I've been,
Yeah.
So
we just don't
here's
get
the only
offended.
reason I get offended.
Haley won't let me out the house in gray sweats.
Here's the only reason I get offended during gray sweatpants season is I'm Irish.
Yeah, right?
So gray sweatpants mean
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
nothing.
black guys made it cool and just fucked the rest of us.
I haven't worn gray sweatpants since basic training when I was in the Army.
No, I like two of my favorite pair of pants are gray sweats.
I have a set of gray
maybe
sweatpants
I
that I wear
shop
in
at
the
different
house,
stores in
and I'm
Denver.
telling you right now, it's done absolutely nothing for
Yeah.
my sex life.
Yeah.
Like it's because you can't tell.
Yeah, Haley.
Yeah.
Like if I have
If
a
I
pair
wear-
of gray sweatpants on and I'm sitting at home and I want to get something going and I start doing a little shake, nobody wants to see a beanie weenie bouncing around in
Yeah,
a
right.
fucking
Straight
pair
up,
of sweatpants.
me
It
in gray
doesn't work.
sweatpants, I look like a Ken doll.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't fucking accomplish fuck all. Like it doesn't do anything.
I look like you took a fucking jelly belly and put it in a tube.
Yeah, it
sock.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to downsize 2 sizes, and then it might look better.
Dude, they're already smalls. I can't fucking shrink these bitches anymore. Like it's not doing
There's
anything.
a child's medium.
Yeah, dude, I could wear Lululemon leggings and it's not gonna fucking do anything. All
You
right,
need the
like
TikTok leggings. You
yeah,
turn them backwards.
I can get the it's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna be like I'm still gonna have slack.
I tell you,
Like I'm gonna be in there
I
just
tell
be
you, I
like
tried those on to be funny. Turns out, made me look like I had that cake. It was nice.
yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Okay. You guys don't know because I'm sitting on it, but I got a I have no ass.
Mikey's got a donk.
I got zero ass. Like,
That's not true.
I have negative ass.
It's not true.
It's fucking.
It could catch that dick.
It is.
Yeah,
His
fuck
legs
it.
Yeah,
go
because
up
there's
and
nothing in the way. It's
Yeah.
fucking no ass.
Mikey's legs go up and make a back.
Yeah, right. Like I just have a long
I'm
back.
telling you right now,
I look like Hank Hill.
I'm getting there. Mikey and I are one mandate away from me fucking making an applause behind his face. Like it's just fucking.
No.
Yep. We were one Holiday Inn Express shower away from a fucking whole new relationship.
Jesus.
No,
They
but
are-
I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last.
Maybe a Hyatt Place.
There you go.
Ooh.
Embassy Suites. I need that fucking good breakfast.
Dude, I'm all about Hyatt Place, man. They got fucking USB chargers everywhere.
Yeah, but fucking Embassy Suites has an omelet bar.
Hyatt Place has an open bar between 5 and 7 for business travelers.
So does Embassy. I
Fuck
learned.
Embassy.
Duly
Yeah.
noted.
That's how you get bed bugs.
I think Red Roof Inn is how you do that. I don't think that's. I think these days you're pretty safe if the doors are inside. I think you're okay.
Fuck, what time
That's
is
the
it?
difference between a motel and a hotel.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's that time, boys.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm going to raise my glass.
I got one sip left.
Hey guys, I'm doing good by the way.
Say
Appreciate
thank you to all those fucking degenerates.
I'm doing good,
Oh,
buddies.
fuck. No, you're absolutely right. I'm going to put my glass back down.
Okay.
Mikey,
Go fuck yourself.
Good night, everybody.
Mikey, love of my life.
I'm good, buddy. I'm good.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm great. Coming off fucking vacation, everything was great.
More
Had a
importantly,
good time.
how's that wife of yours?
She's good too. Also coming off vacation. Yeah, we did our staycation and had a good time. You were part of it. We went and got our toes done. They're beautiful. He'll confirm.
Yeah.
That's true. That's how I know we're getting closer. Mike and I got our feet done
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
It's the first step.
And I eat my words. Pedicures are awesome.
It's totally 100%
Fucking-
worth it.
It's so worth it.
Yeah,
I feel
100%
stupid
worth
for
it.
never doing it before. It's gonna be a thing.
I have a lot of gay friends.
Well, just because we got dicks big enough to admit that we like our toes done.
I'm into dudes with tits.
Yeah, that's it.
See?
That is the best button we could have possibly made for this show. God damn it.
Like, share, subscribe, everybody. Brought to you by warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FTFO. Score yourself that fucking sweet 15% off. And, of course, our buddies over at owellness.us. Use that code FreedomFriends25. Get yourself a quarter off your order over there. And otherwise, it's just 3 little things, guys. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing hard to do. Jazz, what did you hit on the first one?
Smoke on, drink on, and freedom the fuck on. Wait, did I fuck that up?
No, you nailed it.
Okay. See you next week.